how has this styling evolved, or rather has it evolved and gone to the groom and the family members as well? मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि men are relatively okay with the fashion. They are a little easier than the women.
So आज की लड़कियां भी बहुत होशियार रहती है. All the weddings are there on social media. It's everywhere. They want to post it everywhere. So मैं तो बहुत great लगती हूँ, बहुत अच्छी feel करती हूँ, लेकिन जो मेरे बाजू में खड़ा रहा है, even he has to look as great as me. अगर किसी और के जैसे बनने का try करोगे, तो you will never feel confident. So just be yourself. First try and understand what you are and start believing yourself. Just have faith in you and in God. It will happen. It's not about how you dress up or what kind of clothes you are wearing. Body language tricks, tweaks, grooming things, which will really make you feel confident and enhance personality from within. Whatever you see on the hanger or on somebody, you don't have to repeat that thing. That's that person. It's not you. You are different. Believe. There is nobody who's similar to you. There is nobody who can imitate you. Then why you need to imitate somebody? Wear something or take something or buy something which is true to your own self. Not following all these trends and what looks good on others. Believe in yourself. Trust in yourself.
Styling is not about impressing others. It's about aligning with your own self. Hi, I'm Ketan Shah and welcome to the KT Show. Our guest today, her name is Tejal. She's an image consultant and a stylist. She helps people style better. So please watch this episode till the end. और अगर आपको लगता है कि इस एपिसोड से आपको थोड़ी भी वैल्यू मिली है, तो प्लीज लाइक, शेयर एंड सब्सक्राइब. Let's watch it now.
नमो अरिहंताणम, नमो सिद्धाणम, नमो आयर्याणम, नमो वज्रायाणम, नमो लोये सब साहुणम, एसो पंच नमुकारो सब पावपणासनो, मंगलाणम च सव्वेसिम परमं हवये मंगलम. Yeah, so I always like to start anything with taking name of my God. So we can start now.
Wonderful. I'm feeling so divine.
Exactly. That's the point.
You know, Tejal, हमारे शो पे नेहा जी आई थी.
Okay.
And during that whatever 45 minutes to 1 hour conversation, she mentioned your name at least 10 times. और उसी दिन मैंने सोच लिया था कि I want Tejal on this show. So thank you very much for accepting my invite and coming on this show.
Actually, I'm thanking you and I'm thanking Neha. She is such a fantastic person. I mean, she just have to mention me everywhere. I don't know what I have done, but she is such a sweetheart that she has to mention my name everywhere.
Wonderful. So let me start by asking a very simple question.
Sure.
How are you?
Fantastic. Because I have taken my God's name. I'm too good.
How is life?
Amazing.
Wonderful. I was doing my research, and उस research में मैंने देखा that you have your Instagram profile also, which says image coach and a stylist.
Yes.
What's an image coach?
Image coach is someone who helps you with clothing, grooming, body language, etiquette, communication, everything. They just hold your hand and take you wherever your dreams are. They just work inside out 360 degrees and help you with your confidence, your self-esteem, your self-worth. So that's an image consultant is. It's not about how you dress up or what kind of clothes you are wearing. So many a times people just feel कि नहीं ये तो वो personality करते हैं ना, वो है. There is a huge difference between an image coach and a personality development people. What we do is we touch each and every aspect and facet of your personality. ये ऐसा नहीं है कि कुछ भी कपड़े फैशन स्टाइलिस्ट ला के देगी और पहन लो and then you feel good about it. What an image consultant do is they will try and understand you, your personality, how you want to present yourself, and accordingly they will suggest some clothes, some things, some body language tricks, tweaks, grooming things, which will really make you feel confident and enhance personality from within.
Okay. Okay. So, like what you're saying is an image is made up of a lot of things. Like, for example, how the person would be dressing, how the person would talk, walk, carry him or herself.
Exactly.
And you work on each areas of the overall
Absolutely.
image.
Absolutely.
Wow. Wow. So, Tejal, why an image coach? What motivated you to become an image coach?
Okay, in this, I would like to tell you a little bit of my journey,
Sure.
which is very much ghar ghar ki kahani. So I did my MBA, then I was very much into fashion and all. So did my fashion designing, then did a few exhibitions and worked as a fashion stylist. Then just got married. Had lots of responsibility, family, husband, kids. They were just growing up, and then I was a little bit free. But I was very happy with all these things. But somehow, somewhere, I was just feeling I'm losing myself. There was a time when I felt that I feel invisible. I feel a little less respected. And that's when I realized I have to get back. And that's how I felt. I started looking at things like what can inspire me to do something. And I heard about this image consulting course, which was done by Image Consulting Business Institute. I really loved it, and I felt this is exactly what I want. That time I just wanted this for my personal enhancement because I was lacking that. So I just started that, and the way I had always imagined, it actually transformed my life. People started looking at me with different perspective. They started respecting me, giving me more love, importance, and complimenting me so much. But all these things were not at all important to me. What mattered the most was I found myself, which was really important. I was so happy, content, and confident by then. So I was really feeling very happy about what I got, and then thought, जो मुझे मिला है, why shouldn't I share with others also? क्योंकि बहुत लोग ऐसे हैं, उनमें talent है, they want to do something, they have lots of dreams, but somehow कहीं पे भी उन्हें कोई खींच रहा है पीछे. They feel कि we are not a good communicator. I don't know how to carry myself very well. बहुत लोग इतने हैं कि they can really speak fluent English and all. मैं नहीं कर पाऊंगी. So they just hold themselves in a way that they just can't do what they want to. So I really wanted to help them, get them out of that thing that I can't do it. And that's how my journey started, and it's been 11 years now.
Wow.
Touched so many lives so beautifully, and I have never looked back.
Wow. Tejal, when I was doing my research about an image consultant, what I figured out was that there were different streams of an image consultant. मतलब कुछ लोग बहुत specific areas of image consulting पे काम करते हैं. So have you done any sort of have you niched out in any area, or this is an overall broader image consulting thing that you do?
You are correct. Image consulting is a huge thing. So I started with lots of things like changing image of a person from upside down. Slowly मुझे लगा कि I'm still doing it. I did lots of students, beauty pageants. I trained them from scratch to the winner position. I help lots of corporate people, many housewives, children. But somehow कहीं पे बिकॉज पता है फैशन का कीड़ा है, तो somehow मुझे ऐसे लग रहा था कि आई थिंक आई एम लाइकिंग स्टाइलिंग मोर देन all these things. It is about soft skill, and lots of things. Like, this has many facets, but the thing which was close to my heart always was fashion styling, and now I am more into fashion styling. And in fashion styling also, currently I'm more into wedding fashion styling. So basically, in family there were a few weddings happening. My best friend's daughter was getting married, so they just told me to help me out with their things, and I was helping them. And in that journey, I just realized that really having a roller coaster of emotions at that time. They have some certain timelines, they have so many things to look after, think, and there are so many things on internet also. They want somebody who can give them some clarity and give them some direction and perspective. They really needed help to feel themselves, not somebody else. And I felt for a girl, her wedding is the most important day of her life. I really wanted, I have a daughter, so I just felt I would like to tap this more than anything else.
And I also found out that your daughter got married recently.
Yes.
So congratulations
Thank
on
you
that.
so
And
much.
I need not say this, but I'm sure आपने ही उसका पूरा styling किया होगा.
Obviously.
Wonderful. Talk to me more about fashion styling. और क्या कर सकते हो? So obviously what you said is fashion styling में you chose wedding fashion stylist. Is there anything else that one can think of?
Yes. So fashion styling, when I say fashion styling, it's actually not about clothes. It's not clothes.
Oh.
It's fashion styling is, it gives you confidence. It makes you feel respectable. It just increases and boosts your self-esteem so much. So fashion styling is not just about clothes. It's a lot more than that. But definitely, when you dress up the way you want to be and your personality is, your confidence just boosts. So that's the reason clothes are very important. So there are corporate clothing. There are kids who just come out of their studies and they are entering corporate world. पढ़ाई तो बहुत अच्छी कर ली है, सब कुछ आता है, they are talented. लेकिन कभी कभी ऐसा हो जाता है कि they are not very well dressed because उन्हें पता ही नहीं है कि भाई मुझे इंटरव्यू में जाना है या मुझे ये पोजीशन के लिए टैप करना है, तो हाउ आई शुड बी ड्रेस्ड. एंड योर फर्स्ट इंप्रेशन इज एवरीथिंग. व्हेन यू आर entering for an interview, thing happens first is they look at you and they judge you in few seconds just by looking at you. If you are dressed well, you will enter the room with lots of confidence. You can look into their eyes and talk to them, which is very important. Your file must be showing lots and lots of certificates, but that confidence is not there while you are talking. They are not attracted towards that. These kids who are entering this corporate world, they need to understand what kind of clothes they should be wearing, what kind of attire, shoes, grooming, all these things are required. I have done these things for hospital nurses and doctors also. For nurses, it's really very important how they are groomed because the patients are looking at them all the time, and that's the only thing which make them feel good कि अगर नर्स अच्छे से ग्रूम होके आई है और अच्छे से बात कर रही है, they just feel good about it, right? So nurses and doctors also can be styled in a very nice manner so that the patient feels better. There are housewives, just like me, the way I said घर घर की कहानी, I came out of my shell, I came out of that, but certain ladies just feel जिंदगी निकल गई यार, 40-50 साल हो गए, अभी क्या करेंगे अपने लिए. But there are a few ladies who feel नहीं यार अभी तो टाइम लेना है मुझे अपनी जिंदगी जीने के लिए. अब तक किया सब लोग के लिए, क्या बच्चे के लिए, फैमिली के लिए. Now they have wings and they have flew away. Now I have time for myself. Let me groom myself. So now there are so many kitties and so many groups. They now have time to go for all of these things and they want to look their best at that time. So they come to me to get themselves groomed and they really love and they reinvent themselves then when they just go to this process. Then there are kids who just finished their school and now going for high school, maybe to out of India or in India somewhere, but now they are leaving their parents, they're just going out, they'll be on themselves. So that time they also need some guidance, actually some etiquette, body language, communications, because now they are not in that secured environment where their parents have everything planned for them. They have to stand for themselves. So that time they want somebody who can just train them कि बाहर दुनिया में आके कैसे खड़ा होना है अपने लिए.
Mainly groom them and tell them how to carry themselves out there in the world.
Carry themselves. Body language कैसा होना चाहिए. You'll be talking to so many different people. I would really like to mention this one thing which is extremely important here. You will attract people how you are dressed. So for example, if you are going to a gym for the first time or going for some class for the first time, you will just see in that room how many people, like 15-20 people are there. But you will just go, in mind me, he will decide, okay, I think I will just go to this guy. This seems good.
Mainly because the way probably it resonates with you and because the person is dressed.
Yes, how you resonate with him. बात तो की नहीं है आप तक.
Correct.
You don't know anything about
probably
that person.
Probably the way he or she is dressed and the way you...
Your visual.
Vision.
And what is visual? Body language and how that person is dressed. तो वो ड्रेसिंग से पता चलता है ओके ये पर्सन है जिसके साथ मैं कनेक्ट कर सकता हूँ. So you always attract the right kind of people and right kind of vibe if you are dressed appropriately.
Right. Wow. So well then इसको सुनने के बाद ऐसे लग रहा है so then you have a wide spectrum of kind of potential customers. Tell me who's your client, not in terms of names. What I'm saying is then you have you mentioned housewives, you mentioned students, you mentioned doctors and nurses. Who else?
I teach small kids also. Nowadays, people are really traveling a lot. They need to have, like बच्चों को भी you have to teach them etiquette, the way you carry yourself. It's not like out of India में जाके if you are making international trips and you are not behaving nicely. So those are the kids which have to be groomed. उन लोग को वो dining etiquette है. You cannot shout and scream and just run around and all these things. Now, the things have changed. So you have to concentrate on these things also. So वो बच्चे भी होते हैं जो आते हैं जिनके पेरेंट्स रख के जाते हैं कि please we want to go to this trips, and so those people are also there. Beauty pageants, that's a huge thing. So they need help with everything. What exactly image consultants do, like clothing, grooming, body language, etiquette, communication, speaking skills, how they walk, how they talk, everything they need. So beauty pageants, national, international, I have done all of them. Besides that, the corporate people, when they are like, it's the world has become very narrowed down. You are every day talking to people who are from abroad. You are doing meetings with them. You are having dinners and everything with them. So you have to be nicely dressed. You should have all those kind of etiquettes and groomings and communication skills. So all those people also. So if I sum up, each and every person who have dream and
needs grooming.
And they want to reach even higher and higher and higher. Sky is the limit. I am one who can literally take you from 3 notches higher from wherever you are.
Wow, wow, wonderful. I'd like to know more about, and मुझे और बात करनी है आपके क्लाइंट्स के बारे में, आपके कस्टमर्स के बारे में, बट उससे पहले आई वुड लाइक टू टैप इनटू योर पर्सनल लाइफ.
Okay,
आर यू स्पिरिचुअल?
very much.
Because
Starting में देखी है ना आपने, very much.
Yes, because we started with Navkar Mantra. Tell me more about Tejal.
More about Tejal. I just believe whatever happens, happens for good. There is something which God is leading us to. Maybe right now we don't know the reason why this is happening. Sometimes we feel God is not that मेरे साथ इतने he is not very good with me. Why so partial with me? But you never know what's coming and why this thing is happening. So just have faith in Him. Whatever is happening, it's for good, for your good. Maybe, say for example, आपने ये तो बहुत common example है कि I missed my flight और crash हो गई.
Okay.
So that time you didn't know, you were shouting and screaming, crying कि यार मेरी flight miss हो गई. I had so much to do. But there was
A reason
something.
behind
God was saving you. So just have faith in God. Have faith in you. Whatever will come will be the best thing for you.
Wow.
Just wait and watch.
Any experience, since we are talking about such a divine thing, any experience you would like to share? Anything that you comes to your mind?
I think I will not be able to pinpoint something because ये मेरी जिंदगी में इतना वो घुल मिल गया है कि मैं डिफरेंशिएट ही नहीं कर पाती. कुछ भी होता है, लाइक मेरी लाइफ में कुछ भी होता है, आई विल ओनली से वाओ, जो भगवान ने अगर ये मेरे लिए दिया है तो ये बेस्ट ही है. सो एवरी टाइम आई जस्ट से दिस ओनली. सो आई डोंट नो, आई एम नॉट एबल टू डिफरेंशिएट एंड टेल यू सम इंसिडेंट कि ये दिस हैज हैपेंड. बट या
That's okay.
and I just feel when you believe all these things, you just be surrounded by such wonderful souls. Say for example, Neha,
Yes.
such a wonderful soul around me.
She is.
And there are so many other people, like everybody. I feel they are just there for my enhancement, to help me. So many times I ask God, भगवान इतने कितने अच्छे कर्म मैंने कर लिए कि इतना तो सब कुछ अच्छा ही दे रहा है मुझे.
Wow.
It's just about faith.
How do you balance, since now I can understand that you are spiritual, so how do you balance between your spiritual life, your family and your work?
Okay, so now this question comes from everywhere all the time, because I'm very much a party person also, and I'm a very spiritual also. So people many a times taunt me, सुबह भक्ति होती है मंदिर में और रात को पार्टी करती है, but I feel that's okay, that's me, and I just want to feel what I am always. I don't want to follow कि लोग क्या सोचेंगे. It's fine, that's me. Balance, so when you are true to yourself, balance अपने आप हो जाता है, because you know what you want to give people and what you want to achieve in life. So खुद से बैलेंस होते ही जाता है. वो बोलते हैं ना, वो पजल के पीसेस अपने आप से सेट होते ही रहता है. बहुत स्ट्रगल या बहुत मेहनत मुझे आज तक तो नहीं करनी पड़ी है.
Wow. How does it feel with now your daughter gone? How do you feel now?
Please don't ask me this question. I will right now start crying.
No, I don't intend you to.
A difficult thing. It's highly difficult. My daughter, yeah, I know she is close by, but every single day when I wake up, I'm not seeing her. That's not a very pleasant thing for me.
And you miss her?
Big time. Can't you see?
I'm sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So then double clicking on the whole wedding fashion stylist thing. Take me through the process. Tell me what happens from the very first call that come. I don't know what type of calls come to you. क्या होता है? कौन फोन करता है? क्या बोलता है? What happens after that call?
Okay, so when ये जब शादी की डेट वगैरह फिक्स होते हैं and now the bride knows that I have to go shopping, one thing she knows, this is the biggest day of my life and I have to look my best. I have to feel my best. I am emphasizing more on feeling than look, because she has to feel the best on the earth on that particular day. So there are so many things on internet, Pinterest, the social media is just overloaded with all these things, which is instead of giving them a clarity, it is just giving them lots of chaos and confusion. And this is one day they don't want any mistakes to happen. They want it flawless and perfect and the best. So that's the main concern. They want some clarity how I should be looking like and feeling like on my big day. And that's when they call me. First thing, guys, even if you don't want to come to me for your bridal styling, brides, this is for you. I would tell you, just go through this process and it will definitely help you a lot. So first of all, try and understand what kind of a person you are. What is your personality? Are you a very bubbly person, very moderate person, very gentle person, or you like modern things aesthetically? Just decide what kind of a person you are and how you want to look on that day. Like, you want to look royal, you want to look timeless, you want to look elegant, you want to look very pretty. How you want to feel on that day? First decide that. अगर वो process एक बार हो गया, you have narrowed down to a lot of things कि अच्छा अगर मुझे royal लगना है तो these are the options I should go for. Next, what comes is, see your body type, your face shape, your color tone, your undertone, then the place where the rituals are happening, the functions are happening, the lights of that place, how many functions are there, whether it is day thing, night thing. Accordingly, you again will be able to narrow down a few things that, okay, this silhouette, this color, this kind of things are definitely look great on me. You have further narrowed down. Now, just make a list of all the functions which are there. So the functions also, there are different kinds of functions. Say for example, Sangeet hai, so it is very elegant also, but it is lots of dancing, masti, but you want to look your powerful. Haldi hai, so it is more of fun, masti. So these are the kind of vibes. Agar koi puja rakha hai, kirtan rakha hai, so that kind of vibe. There are different vibes for different kind of functions. So try and understand what kind of vibe I want from this particular function. So I will just go accordingly to check my outfits, then prepare a color therapy. You have lots of functions and you do not want to repeat your colors, and also you know your colors and your undertones, so you know this is my color palette. Choose different colors for all different functions, keeping in mind the lighting, the day function, night function, whether it is outside, inside, keeping all these things in mind. Choose your outfit कि ये function में मुझे कैसे दिखना है, कैसे feel करना है. Sangeet is a very, say for example, Sangeet is a very important thing. तो वहाँ पे I just want to really get dressed very heavily, nicely. But at the same time, you have to understand that that day you will be dancing. You will be dancing your heart out. तो फिर वो लहंगा वैसा भी होना चाहिए कि you will be able to move constantly. So ये भी ध्यान रखना है कि how many hours you are sitting or standing or dancing. Keep those things in mind and decide your outfit. Everybody is into fun. सो संगीत सबसे पहले जो लोगों को याद होता है, तो सबसे पहले आउटफिट पसंद करने जाते हैं तो संगीत पसंद करते हैं. No, that's not a right thing to do. First, decide your wedding lehenga, because that's how everything falls in that boxes. Wedding lehenga पसंद हो गया, उसके बाद you decide कि there has to be hierarchy. That has the wedding lehenga has to be on top. जो jewelry has to be on top. उसके बाद संगीत, उसके बाद हल्दी. So that's how you can, decide what kind of clothes you want. You need to do budgeting, which is also a very important thing. So अगर मैंने wedding में ही या संगीत में ही बहुत सारा budget use कर लिया,
right?
Then what will I do with other things? Then I will have to compromise on other things. That is one thing I never want my bride to do. That's her day, her feelings. She cannot compromise on anything. So then comes budgeting. Then you decide your hair, makeup, your footwear, your comfort, the drapes, choose drapes which are comfortable to you, which are not bothering you a lot while you are moving around. So all these things comes later. And on the D-Day, if everything falls
In place.
you will feel your best. I guarantee.
Wow. So how does this work in the sense? So आप हर client के साथ आप खुद जाते हो to do their shopping. Obviously, first is you give them a go-to plan that this is what you should be wearing, this color, blah blah blah, and then obviously you would be accompanying her for all the shopping. That's how it works. So you do the budgeting and then you go for shopping with them. Is that how it works?
No. Actually, when a bride comes to me, I need to ask her some questions to understand her personality. So through this, I come to know what kind of person she is, what are her likes, what are her beliefs, what she is attracted towards. So I just try and understand all these things, and then whatever she likes. So sometimes, bride. In today's world, brides are also very exposed to lots of things. So they sometimes come with their picture. Okay, I want something like this. I really love this. I want something like this. So in that case, I have to try. मुझे पता है कि उनको वो लहंगा नहीं चाहिए. Though they say कि this is what I want to buy. उसमें क्या होता है? Some color, some embroidery, some silhouette, which is really attracting them. So I just, by asking them a lot of questions, I just figure out what attracts them, what kind of colors, what silhouettes, what embroidery they really like. And then I create a mood board according to each function. कि ये संगीत का mood board है, then she will.
ये हल्दी का है.
हाँ.
Okay.
For each function, we will just make a mood board, and then they will tell me, okay, I like this more, this more, this more, this more, and then I do my research. When I understand what exactly that person likes, that bride likes, I start my research, which is a very long process. The bride or the people will not realize, but that research. I go with lots of research. I narrow down a few things for my bride, and then I make her wear a few things and make her feel confident. Then also, if she feels that's not me, it's fine. We will do that again because it's for her. She should feel confident and herself and feel the best on that day. So we again
it's a mix and match depending on, because this was linked to my next question, because what I feel is men relatively थोड़े easy होते when it comes to fashion. So we'll come to the groom part as well and the family members, but मुझे ऐसे लगता है कि men are relatively okay with the fashion. They're a little easier than the women. Right. So how do you kind of match up with the expectation of the bride? Because उनके दिमाग में भी कुछ होता है कि I would want to be dressed in a certain way, and then you may be having a completely different plan for her. How do you match that?
So जैसे I told you earlier, I try and understand and put up the things which are best for her, in which she will look the best. But if that is not working, then I'll just tell you one example which happened with my bride. She always told me, I am a Sabyasachi bride and I want to wear a red lehenga. I said, okay, great. So उससे बाद मुझे और कुछ देखना ही नहीं है. I just want to do this. I said, fine. If you are sure about what you want, let's first do that. So we went there. She tried the whole outfit with the jewelry, with everything. She just got dressed perfectly. And she was very happy with the things we jotted down, put together, and made her look like. She was very happy with that. Everybody was very happy looking at her. And she said, चलो buy कर लेते हैं. I said, done. लेकिन एक काम करते हैं, let's sleep over. 3-4 दिन तक wait करते हैं. अभी बहुत time है. Let's sleep over this decision that we want to buy this only. And after 3 days, she called me. Tejal, I don't think I am a Sabyasachi bride. I am a very contemporary person. I'm not such a traditional. That's not my vibe only. I was looking at the picture and I just felt, no, this is not me. So then we again started. I gave her few options and she decided, okay, I'm ivory, I am contemporary, I am not very typical and traditional. I want this, and we narrowed down a few things. And finally, we bought something in which she really felt so marvelous, so happy, which actually looked on her face that she's so happy being herself.
And that is what counts, right? For a
Yes.
bride, that she has to feel
Yes.
very happy. You mentioned a brand 2 minutes ago. Do you prefer specific brands or you're brand agnostic? Is there a favorite brand that you want to talk about since you've been doing fashion?
Yeah, so for different occasions, I just prefer a few things. It's not very nice to say a few names only for this thing, because lots of people are doing lots of good things. But for Sangeet, I literally love Ritika Mirchandani. They just do a fantastic job. For wedding, I always prefer JJ Valaya. I really like Manish Malhotra for, again, Sangeet. And I like Itra for Haldi vibes, for Sufi nights. So these are few people I really like and my heart is towards them a bit.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Talking about wedding, हमने हमेशा देखा है कि हम लोग bride की बात करते हैं, bridal wear की बात करते हैं. We constantly talk about bride. How has this styling evolved, or rather has it evolved and gone to the groom and the family members as well?
So before answering this question, I would first say, चलो कहीं पे तो bride की लड़कियों की बात हो रही है with respect and with like full flavor. I just love this. But now come back to your question about the grooms. So आज की लड़कियां भी बहुत होशियार रहती है. They all the weddings are there on social media. It's everywhere. They want to post it everywhere. So मैं तो बहुत great लगती ही हूँ, बहुत अच्छी feel करती हूँ. लेकिन जो मेरे बाजू में खड़ा रहा है, even he has to look as great as me. So even if he is not very much into like fashion and these things, but the bride makes sure that he is also compatible with him.
Wow. So when you do a project, you do it for a bride and the groom and the family members, or it all depends on project to project?
Exactly. It all depends how they want it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tejal, I know you would be not wanting to name few of the clients, but any clients you would want to mention, any experience that you want to mention, any one of your best project that you would have done for any of your client?
So, do you know, people feel that I am their personal property. they cannot share me with anybody. They cannot even share my name to anybody. And at the same time, I cannot declare that I am working for this person, because they are all like small people, like but certain like high ticket clients and all, they don't like all these things. But yes, I have
So
done.
they don't like sharing your name with
Yeah,
someone
because
else.
they feel मुझे भी ये स्टाइल करेगी, उसे भी स्टाइल करेगी, तो हम लोग का सिमिलर हो जाएगा. In fact, that never ever happens. This is just that they think, which is totally wrong, because you are a complete different personality. Your style is completely different. Your thoughts, your events, and your body type, your face, your color, everything is different. No two person can be styled in same manner, but somehow they just feel this. So I will not be able to mention a lot of names, but yeah, Upasna, Ramcharan's wife, I styled her for few things. And small things I can definitely share. A few people who are going out for studies, and they're very beauty pageants who are competing for national level and international levels. So I will not be able to give names, but yeah, these are the people I worked with and styled them.
So let's not talk about, let's not take names, but have you done styling for celebrities?
Yeah, I can just give you name of two people whom I can disclose. Chetan Hansraj. So what happened? If I don't know if you guys know him, he is very like known celebrity that way in on TV and all. So his image was always like a villain and a little negative role. And now he wanted to change his image completely upside down. He wanted to portray himself as a classy and that kind of image he wanted to portray. So that's when he contacted me and said, how do I dress? What should my body language be, so that people now don't see me as a villain or a negative role, but as a very classy role. And people, so after that we did a photo shoot and all of those things and put it on social media, so people now will perceive him with a different angle. So do you understand how important the clothes are? They just change your mentality. They just change the perspective, how you look at yourself, and also how other people perceive you as.
Okay.
So, and then Kushal Punjabi, unfortunately, he is not with us anymore. But yeah, he was the one with whom I worked.
So obviously, so you've worked, what I was going to say is you've worked with celebrities, you've worked with HNIs, you've worked with industrialists, I think, right? So a broad spectrum of clients that you handle.
There was a girl who wanted to become an actress. So she had come to me, and then we did her photo shoot and everything. And right now she's a successful person. Besides that, lots of people lack in confidence. They are into depression. Those people also come to me because depression is at the end of it what it is. You are lacking in confidence. You don't trust yourself. There is no respect for yourself, no self-esteem. And that's exactly what I work on. And I have made those people feel confident and live life very normally like the other people.
Merely by working on their image or whatever, boosting up their confidence is what you're saying.
Yes.
Wow.
Because they just constantly restrict themselves from doing lots and lots of things. Just giving them that confidence that you can do it. You have the capability. You are God's child. Here, God always helped me because I am a very spiritual person. So I put those things also in their mind, which make them strong from within.
Wow.
Yeah,
That's,
so-
I never thought of that perspective. Wow. Wonderful.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that helps. So lots of people need help with these things.
Image building
I,
and work.
And I really feel so happy. Okay, I just remember one more girl. She just got married, and her husband गांव की थी. Her husband refused कि मुझे ऐसी गांव की लड़की नहीं चलेगी. Like the guy was from Mumbai and the girl was कहीं गांव से. शादी तो कर ली. After the wedding, she's saying मुझे ये लड़की ऐसी ऐसी देसी लड़की नहीं चलेगी. He was not ready to talk to her. Nothing, no relation. He just said, just go away from here. And she came to me. I changed her completely. Worked on her confidence, worked on her image, worked on her self-esteem. Because वो आई थी तभी she was shattered completely. I worked on her completely 360 degree. When she moved out and faced her husband for the first time, he was zapped. Then that was the time he was constantly calling her. Can we meet? I really like you. चलो एक बार मिल लेते हैं ना, क्या हर्ज है इसमें? And that's when I told her, go. I mean, he's calling you, just go and like settle down in your life. You know what she told me? I don't want somebody who's just after my looks. He doesn't value me. Now I don't want him. I have many other things in my life than this, which are more better and important. Right now, she is really flourishing. She is really doing good in her life.
Wow.
Yeah.
Would you think that because of this whole thing, I think more and more women would be facing such an issue of not carrying themselves well because of their looks, because of their overall image? You think? I think this is what a very common thing that you would be hearing from women.
I will not agree with this that only women face this. Lots and lots of men faces. They don't agree that my attire is not that great, but they only know one thing, that something is not right. They only understand this thing. I am not able to eye contact with anybody. I'm not able to talk with anybody. They don't know the root reason behind it. So they just come saying that I really need to push myself. I want to really feel confident. मुझे ये सब आता है, होता है, लेकिन मुझे कोई अपॉर्चुनिटीज़ कभी मिलती नहीं है. मेरे पास उससे ज़्यादा सर्टिफिकेट्स है, लेकिन मुझे कोई भाव ही नहीं देता है. सो दे ओनली नो दिस मच कि मुझे चांस नहीं मिल रहा है. At the time of getting married, okay, I just forgot this thing. A lot of people come before getting married, they just want to get groomed themselves. So they get a right person, they attract a right person. So sometimes ऐसा होता है कि बहुत try कर लिया, मुझे कोई right लड़की नहीं मिल रही है. Whatever I'm getting, I'm not happy with it. And they don't realize what's the problem. They just come to me that I just don't understand. I want to get things right. When I ask them and I go into the root cause and then I work on that root cause, make them feel very happy and confident in whatever they are. Be true to yourself and you will feel confident and you will get all the opportunities. If you are happy within, you will get all the opportunities, you will attract right kind of people, right kind of job, and you can, sky is the limit. But for that, you need to understand and collect yourself, gather yourself in a right way.
थोड़ा ग्रूम की तरफ फिर से चलते हैं. I know we've been kind of navigating. How important is this for grooms, and how are grooms taking this styling thing?
What do you think if I tell you I will make you look your best?
Wow.
दोनों साथ में बहुत अच्छे लगोगे. The photographs will be great, and like this is thing you will be cherishing not after 1 year, 10 years. You will be cherishing for your lifetime.
Rest of the life. Yeah.
If I tell you this, wouldn't be excited about it?
Yes, of course.
That's exactly what grooms feel. So maybe initially, because they are not very much into styling, fashion and all these things, they take it lightly. But when they come, when they pursue this, they really get interested. They don't like to try many things and go for trials and checking out things and all. But I make them their life easier by creating mood boards, giving them a lot of knowledge regarding what looks best, what resonates well with his personality. I just tell all these things about him, and then they do it and they feel very happy because जो साथ में pictures आते हैं, that looks so nice. अगर bride ही बहुत अच्छी लग रही है तो definitely groom will feel यार ये क्या है, सब लोग तो importance इससे ही दे रहे हैं भाई, मेरी भी शादी है, मुझे भी चाहिए कुछ importance.
And so, same goes with the family members, I guess.
Yes.
Like
especially sister, brother,
father,
mom,
mother.
dad. Yeah. They सब कुछ नहीं कर रहे थे तो एटलीस्ट एक दो इवेंट तो दे वांट टू डू इट बिकॉज दे आल्सो वो फैमिली पिक्चर्स भी बेस्ट आनी चाहिए ना.
Correct. Okay. How do you keep up with trends? I mean, what happens? I mean, how do you kind of update yourself? What's trending, what's not trending? Because fashion is one thing which keeps on changing very fast, I guess. How do you keep up with the latest trends, and how much do they matter?
So firstly, I will tell you something here. Trends are just for reference. They are not the rule. They are there today, tomorrow they will not be. So you cannot just go behind the trends. Whatever things you are liking today, whatever you have styled yourself today, if it is completely as per the trend, after 10 years you will feel, अरे यार ये क्या बचकाना हरकत कर ली मैंने, ये क्या लग रही हूँ मैं. So trend is, you have to use trend very smartly. Also trend doesn't take care of your body style, your personality, your face shape, your color. They don't take care of these things. So tweak the trend in such a way that works for you. Only take that much from the trend. Otherwise, classic is the thing.
Because I think you've nailed it. Because I think बहुत बार मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि trends are overused. It's done to death. But because it's trending, people just want to follow it blindly. Do you feel the same?
Because they don't want to feel FOMO.
Right.
So they just do it. But फिर वो कई बार बचकाना भी लगता है.
I was doing my research, and I went to your Instagram profile. How much does social media matter for you? How much do you think, are you very active on social media? Do you think social media is a big influencer to this whole bridal fashion?
So when you are saying social media, does social media help? So there are these two things. Does social media help the brides? And if my page or my social media content help? There are these two different things.
So what I meant was, do you think brides are picking the influence from the social media? Because abhi Instagram pe itna sab content hai. I mean, forget Instagram, everywhere. Like abundance mein content hai. Do you think brides pick up the fashion from Instagram or from YouTube or wherever, and that influences their thought process, and then they come to you and then it just...
Very much. Big time. देख अभी कुछ आ रहा है, they just feel कि यही एक सोर्स है, सोशल मीडिया ही एक सोर्स है जहाँ से कुछ भी मैं उठा लूँगी एंड आई विल लुक माई बेस्ट. ये हीरोइन ने ये पहन लिया, इसने ये पहन लिया, ये इन्फ्लुएंसर ने ये पहना, कितना अच्छा लग रहा है. I will also pick up the same thing and I will also look the best. So they do all these things which only increases the chaos, the confusions. There is no clarity. There is no perspective. There is no structure. So many a times social media, Pinterest, internet just confuses bride rather than helping them.
So what would be a practical tip for a bride? What would you tell them to prioritize? Like, what should a bride prioritize?
Whatever you see on the hanger or on somebody, you don't have to repeat that thing. That's that person. It's not you. You are different. Believe that you are the only one person on this earth. There is nobody who's similar to you. There is nobody who can imitate you. Then why you need to imitate somebody? Believe in yourself. Trust in yourself. Wear something or take something or buy something which is true to your own self. Not following all these trends and what looks good on others.
And I think comfort also might be playing a big role in fashion, I guess, because मैं अपना experience ले रहा हूँ that
You know
I'm more
what?
comfortable. Yeah.
Sorry to
No, go on, please.
You know what? When it comes to looking great and feeling great and all those things, the girls tend to forget the comfort. They feel कोई बात नहीं, comfortable नहीं है, लेकिन मैं अच्छी लग रही हूँ ना. But that thing shows on your face. When you are comfortable, you are not happy from within. It shows. You are adjusting yourself. You are just making sure, oh, everything is good now. And that smile, जो naturally आनी चाहिए, वो hindrance के साथ आएगी. जो spark, जो ऐसे ही without even makeup, जो spark आना चाहिए ना, जो if you compromise your comfort with looks, वो कहीं ना कहीं दिख जाता है.
So you are saying comfort over trend, or maybe आप trendy भी हो सकते हो और वो comfortable भी हो सकता है, right? That is what you
Exactly.
mean to say. But
Yeah.
comfort is what you would double click on and you would tell brides to
Exactly.
get designed the comfortable clothes.
That's why I told you, don't follow trends completely. Tweak as per your needs.
थोड़ा behind the scenes चलते हैं. Are there or were there any challenging or stressful situations that you faced in any of your projects in these 11 years?
So as far as brides are concerned, if I'm saying challenging things and all, people usually feel that deciding on the outfit, putting them everything together like lehenga to jewelry to color combination to makeup and drapes and everything, to put all these things together is really very challenging. But I'll cut you there. Actually, that's the easiest thing. A bride goes to a roller coaster of emotions at that time. There are so many things going on. She is changing her life completely. She is going to somebody else's house. There are so many emotional ups and downs. Relatives के opinions रहते हैं, इसके opinions रहते हैं, mom dad को खुश करना है. There are so many things happening with a bride. So for me, the most important thing is, and the most challenging thing is to protect my bride. It's not about putting up the things for her. That's an easy job. I can do it easily. But the most important and challenging is protecting her from all these chaos, which is she's going through this emotional and uncertainty, budget issues. मैं कैसे सब balance करूँगी? She goes through all these things. So वो कहाँ पे मुझे slow down करना है, उसे सुनना है, relatives को बोलना है आप शांत रहो. So these things are a little challenging. And besides, you asked throughout my journey when I felt things a little challenging. So each and every person is a challenge because every person is different. Each person is different from other. Every person has different challenges, different problems, different kind of tensions and dreams. So every person has to be tackled differently. I always take it as a challenge because if you take something as a challenge, you come out with the best result.
Wow. Okay. कभी ऐसा हुआ है that you styled the bride or groom or whoever and you had to change the look completely last minute?
So completely नहीं होता. कभी-कभी, the way I told you, there are very emotional ups and downs going on in bride's life at that time. So कोई कहीं से best friend आ गई, उसने बोला कि नहीं यार ये नहीं जम रहा है, कि क्या तूने ले लिया, it's not right. बुआ मौसी या सास आके बोलती है this is not what I expected. ये नहीं मजा आ रही है, तो शी इज shattered because those are the times they are not ready to take all these feedbacks. So they absolutely feel shattered and they come to me that Tejal, this is not thing, this is not me, I don't want to wear this. Then I just need to calm her down, ask her what happened, then take her to back when we made the decision, because that's where she knows that this is what I wanted, this is what I wanted to feel like. And then finally she comes to a little conclusion कि हाँ ठीक है, but then also if she feels नहीं मज़ा आ रहा है, नहीं है, we change the drape, we immediately source something from outside so that she feels herself at the end moment and not very unhappy, because that's the only thing I want to see on my bride, that they are happy, comfortable and themselves. So things like this happens, but it can be tackled very strategically, peacefully, with peace of mind. It happens.
पता है मुझे क्या लगता है, मुझे ये लगता है कि स्टाइलिंग एक बहुत यूनिक आर्ट है. It is not something that everybody and anybody can do. It requires a very special eye to detail sort of thing. But I'm sure in these 11 years कभी ऐसे हुआ होगा where you've done something for the bride or the groom, but the family member didn't see value in doing it. उनको लगा होगा कि यार ये तो मैं भी कर सकता था या कर सकती थी. Mainly it happens, probably it happens with the females. तो any such experience जहाँ पे you've done something for the bride but they felt कि यार ये तो इसमें कोई आर्ट नहीं है, ये तो मैं भी डिज़ाइन करवा सकती थी या.
So in that case, when family member says क्या है इसमें, I mean definitely she is looking her best, they also agree, but वो बोलते थे अभी इसके लिए अभी ये क्या स्टाइलिस्ट वगैरह के खर्चा करते हो, पागल हो गया, हम लोग बैठे हैं ना ओपिनियन देने के लिए, हम लोग आएंगे शॉपिंग के लिए, यू डोंट नीड ऑल दीज थिंग्स, फालतू का खर्चा मत करो. ब्राइड डोंट नीड लॉट्स ऑफ ऑप्शंस, लॉट्स ऑफ ओपिनियंस. शी वांट्स अ क्लैरिटी, वन पर्सन who stands behind her and tells her whatever you are selecting is perfect, go for it. She wants that assurity, and that's when bride feels भले दुनिया कुछ भी बोल रहे हैं, I want to go for it, and whatever she says is the final word for their family, for me, everyone.
बट ऐसे होता है जहाँ फैमिली मेम्बर्स को लगता है कि यार बिना फिजूल का स्टाइलिस्ट को बुला लिया.
हाँ, बिकॉज हमारे यहाँ ये चलता है, बिकॉज सालों से माँ बुआ मासी यही सब स्टाइलिस्ट है हमारे फैमिली के. सो हमेशा ऐसे ही होता आ रहा है. सो दिस इज समथिंग वेरी न्यू. एट देयर एज दे रियली कैंट परसीव ऑल दीज थिंग्स वेरी नाइसली.
सो मेंशनिंग एज, तेजल मुझे बताइए कि यंगेस्ट क्लाइंट कौन था और ओल्डेस्ट क्लाइंट कौन था?
ओल्डेस्ट वाज a 65-year-old lady. She wanted to go out of town for vacation, and she just said, I want to look my best. मुझे कोई टेंशन नहीं है, बस मैं वो आजकल वो सब फीमेल्स ट्रिप पे जाता है ना,
सोलो ट्रिप्स.
यहाँ नहीं, नॉट सोलो ट्रिप, वो फीमेल्स का ग्रुप, हाँ वो होता है ना, तो शी वॉज गोइंग फॉर दैट. तो मुझे कोई रिस्ट्रिक्शन है, कुछ भी नहीं है. मुझे बहुत बस मेरे लिए जीना है, मेरे लिए तैयार होना है, मुझे कोई टेंशन ही नहीं है. सो पूरा टाइम मैं तैयार होंगी, पिक्चर्स क्लिक करूंगी, ये वो. सो जस्ट स्टाइल मी फॉर दैट. Lots of people do come when they are going for vacation. That's the time when they create memories. हम लोग रोज़मर्रा ज़िंदगी में ऐसे पिक्चर्स क्लिक नहीं करते या कुछ नहीं करते, लेकिन वैकेशन इज़ द टाइम व्हेन यू हैव ऑल द टाइम ऑन द अर्थ. योर हस्बैंड हैव ऑल द टाइम टू लुक एट यू, एंड यू कैन रियली स्पेंड सम टाइम ऑन ग्रूमिंग योर सेल्फ. सो they just say फोटोज हमेशा याद रहेंगे, अपने बच्चे को उसके बच्चे को भी दिखाएंगे,
Because they have memories.
Yeah, those are the memories. So they say मैं वेकेशन पर जा रही हूँ, I have to meet you तेजल, आ जाओ, and I need to shop also, and I need to get myself styled also. So many people come like that. So that was one 65-year-old lady who had come for this, and a 9-year, like a group of kids who had come for dining etiquette, age from 8, 9, 10.
क्या होता है डाइनिंग एटिकेट?
So dining etiquette is when you are sitting on the table with everyone. You cannot look messy. You should know how to use your cutlery. You cannot make noise. How you have to ask for menu card, or how to give the tip, how to eat with what hand, कौन से हाथ में फोक रहेगा, कौन से हाथ में नाइफ रहेगा, कैसे कट करना है, कैसे खाना है, च्यू नहीं करना है, ग्लास कहाँ पे रहेगा, खाना कहाँ पे, ब्रेड प्लेट कहाँ पे रहेगा, all these things, how to set up a table, all these things come in dining etiquette. So जैसे मैंने बोला था, when people are going out of town abroad with their kids, the kids are so well mannered. You want your kids also to reciprocate that thing. So that's how they should know how to sit, how to take the napkin, how to keep it on your lap, and how to eat without making any noise in cutlery. These are the things which I cover in dining etiquette.
वाओ. सो डाइनिंग एटिकेट्स हो गया, कॉर्पोरेट्स हो गए, ब्राइडल स्टाइलिंग हो गया. कैसा लगता है एट द एंड ऑफ द प्रोजेक्ट, वंस एवरीथिंग्स डन, फिनिश्ड? हाउ डू यू फील वंस एवरीथिंग्स बीन डिलीवर्ड टू देम, स्टाइलिंग करके? हाउ डू यू फील एट द एंड?
सो मेरे लिए वो लोग अभी कैसे दिखते हैं, it's not at all important. I just want to see how they have revived. Now, how much confident they are feeling. Do they respect themselves? दुनिया को छोड़ो. I don't want to think about others. What my client, whom I treated, now what he is feeling or she is feeling about herself. The way confidently they shake hands and talk to me, looking in my eyes, just gives me whatever I wanted.
Immense joy.
That satisfaction. कि अभी ये बंदा कहाँ का कहाँ पहुँच जाएगा, just because of a little help which I offered that person.
And you remain in touch with them? कैसे relation होते हैं आपके वो after
Not
you?
Not always. If they want some advice or something, they come back. Otherwise, no.
Is this a one-off thing? Like if somebody comes to you for, I don't know, styling or maybe grooming or whatever, is this a one-off thing? You just explain them क्या होता है, कैसे करना है, कैसे बात करना है, कैसे चलना है, styling कैसे करना है, and off you go, and that is it? Yeah, this is more like a...
It is one-time thing. Once we have touched everything, I just make them so perfect that they don't need to come again. If I'm doing styling for them, I will just tell them the logics behind it, the reasons why I styled that person that way. लेकिन फिर वो phases होते हैं ना, अभी बच्चे हैं तो बच्चे में से now they are now going into corporate world. That's the time they need to meet me again. And there are a few clients which are permanent with me. So for every now, like, they are pastry people and they always want to look great and they do not have lots of time to spend over all these things and not very sure about these things. So those people are permanent. I have to go there once a month, twice a month and do things for them. So there are two things. Few clients are permanent with me. They call me every now and then for the styling. And few people, they just come and go. And few people, they come back in between. कि now I'm all done, all good, but यहाँ मुझे ज़रूरत है, can you please help me? So it's like
It's a mix of everything. Before we move on to our last segment, जो मेरे लिए बहुत special है, one last thing, is there any tip that you would want to give it to our viewers, not only brides, anybody, if there is any one styling tip or whatever image thing you want to give it to them, that would be really great.
don't just pick up anything because it looks good on others. Just feel that this is me. ये मुझे अच्छा लग रहा है. Then pick up. Just be yourself. Try to do things for which you feel self-respected. Your self-esteem is increasing. अगर किसी और के जैसे बनने का ट्राई करोगे तो you will never feel confident. So just be yourself. Believe in yourself. That's the most important thing. Believe in yourself.
And also know yourself, maybe, because कि मुझ पे ये कैसा सूट होगा या how will I carry this, not only clothing but otherwise also, right?
Yes. First try and understand what you are and start believing yourself. There are no constraints. You can achieve whatever you want to. Just have faith in you and in God. It will happen.
Wow, wonderful. So, Tejal, we are going to have a huge people audience watching this podcast, and add value through this podcast. मुझे ये पूछना था, if there is somebody watching today and thinking that, oh wow, how can I become an image coach? How is this as a profession? I mean, what would you tell them?
I would tell them, दुनिया की छोड़ो, दुनिया को आगे लेके जाना बाद में है. Do this for your self enhancement. You will feel so happy about you. You will feel so much strong and powerful. ये जो चीज़ें हैं ना कि मुझे एज अ प्रोफेशन ये लेना है, ये चीज़ अपने आप वो दिस इज अ बाय प्रोडक्ट. इट विल कम.
So you're saying do it for your own self first.
Work on yourself.
Work on
first.
yourself, okay.
ये बाय प्रोडक्ट तो हो ही जाएगा. You don't have to struggle for that. Just do it to make yourself powerful. And not only this profession, you can just explore any of the profession on the earth. You'll be able to do it.
But what I mean to say is, अगर कोई देख रहा है, अगर कोई 25 साल, 26 साल, I don't know what age, and if he or she is thinking, and if they are thinking about a career change या कोई job में है और खुद का business start करना चाहता है या चाहती है, and if they feel कि I also want to become an image coach and stylist, just like Tejal, so would you recommend this as a profession?
Yes. It's a very nice profession. It is coming up. Down the line, 10 years back, nobody knew what an image consultant is and what they does. But now, through social media and through this awareness, people know the importance of it. So, go for it. It's a really very good profession which will work on you and others and which will make you happiest person, and you can earn also, because that's the most important thing. If you are taking it as a career, you can earn fantastic and you can just respect yourself, your career immensely.
So can somebody do this as a side hustle as well? अगर कोई full time job में है या कोई part time job में और ये part time करना चाहते हैं on the side, is that also possible, you think, or it requires a full time dedication? And
So that's the beauty of this profession. You can take it as, even if you're a housewife, if you're doing some other job, you can do this at your ease, at your own time. So kabhi Saturday, Sunday काम कर लिया. You have your clients lined up, meetings on Saturday, Sunday. So part time भी कर सकते हो, weekends पे भी कर सकते हो. So that's the beauty of this profession. You can tweak and just do as per your convenience. It can be full time, part time, weekends, whatever.
okay, what are the skills, key skills that comes to your that you think an image consultant would need?
Empathy, emotional intelligence. These are the few things दूसरों को क्या चाहिए वो समझो, उनका दुख फील करो, उनके प्रॉब्लम्स फील करो, देन यू विल एबल टू टैकल देम. दैट्स द वन थिंग शुड बी इनहेरिटेंस. बाकी तो if you go to these institute like the one I went to, Image Consulting Business Institute, it's a very nice institute. Go there. बाकी technical knowledge तो वहाँ पे मिलनी ही मिलनी है. They are really very good and they prepare you for everything.
So it's a detailed course that you.
It's a detailed certified course which you have to go for.
Okay.
And then
How long is the course?
it's for a year.
For a year. Okay.
And that too part time.
Okay.
So while doing something else, also you can do this.
Okay. So you enroll for that course. That's a 1 year long
Yes.
part-time course, and that gives you a certification of an image consultant, and then you can independently. But how would one get clients? अगर मान लीजिए ये course कर लिया, certificate भी मिल गया, how would one get clients?
So in that also, when I was doing this course, there was compulsory to do pro bonos. Pro bonos is clients
Like an
who just
internship?
do, no, you just do few clients for free.
Okay. Okay.
That was compulsory because you have just learnt this. So just do a few pro bonos. So this will give you hands-on that experience, and then with word of mouth say it just get rolling. Social media तो है ही अपने पास. It just gets rolling and you just keep getting clients. You go try getting groups. And Image Consulting Business Institute also helps you with this thing.
Okay. Is there how do I put this? Is there a wait period you think? अगर मान लीजिए किसी ने कोर्स कर लिया है, okay, and certification आ गया है, ये pro bonos भी उन्होंने कर लिया. Do you think 6 months, 8 months में एक paid client मिलता है, या they have to keep on going? Sometime it can take even a year or so. How much time it took you to get your first paid client?
5 to 6 months.
Okay.
Yeah, I was into group consulting.
Okay.
किटीज है, क्योंकि वो टाइम पे मुझे चाहिए था कि लोग मुझे जाने, लोगों को पता चले कि ऐसा भी कुछ हो रहा है दुनिया में, और लोगों को पता चले lots and lots of thing, people know that she is doing something like this which can be really beneficial to us. So that's why I was catering to big group of ladies, जहाँ पे I used to speak. तो कहीं पे 30-40 जन है, कहीं पे 10-15 है, कहीं पे 20-25 वो कम्युनिटी के विमेन वगैरह गैदरिंग होता है. तो आई यूज्ड टू गो देयर, give my speech, and from there only I just started getting my clients.
Wow. What percentage would be of men and women in your clientele list?
Men will be 30%, women will be 70%.
Tejal, it has been wonderful talking to you.
Same
I
here.
can't express how good I am feeling talking to you about this profession of yours, which is image coaching and wedding styling. So once again, thank you very much.
I am
And
so happy and grateful that you called me for this. I mean, you have started this and you could think of me. I'm really very happy and grateful. Thank you very much for calling me here and giving me this stage. Thank you so much.
thank you once again for the Naukar mantra.
Thank you. Yes.
Right?
That's the first thing and the last thing.
Sure.
Thank you, my God.
Thank you.